What is going on here? We're cooking with colors.
Reed, are you excited to start cooking with colors?
Yes!
First, we gotta start with this. What is this?
Onion.
Very good. And Mommy's gonna chop it. Here we go. Chop off the end, Reed. We chop off the other end. We cut it in half, cut it in quarters. We're gonna put it in the food processor. Ready? Push the button. Chop, chop, chop. And you can use filet, or you can even use ground beef. I like filet because there's not a lot of fat. Press the button. We're gonna do the pork tenderloin. Put this on. Turn it on. You know why we call this cooking with color, Reed? Because we have a lot of colors in our meals. We have the red of the tomato sauce, the green of the broccoli, which is over here, which we'll be chopping next, and then served with this dish, which is a Bolognese sauce, we will be serving a pineapple and blueberry, blackberry fruit salad. And what color is our pineapples?
Yellow.
Yellow. So we have red, yellow, green, and blue. Do you know a song that has red, yellow, green, and blue in it? You don't know the song? Red and yellow, green and blue, these are the colors that are good for you? You don't know that song? Well, I'll teach it to you. I'm going to turn it on high and to heat it up, because you first want to heat it up and then you put the oil in, because if you do that, the onion won't stick. The reason we use grapeseed oil is because it doesn't leave any flavor. Smell good? So I'm going to season the meat while I'm browning it. Reed, I need you to get me the salt, the pepper, and the garlic powder. Can you do that for me? That's not even close. Basically use about, like, I never measure, so it's hard to say, but I'll show you how much. About that much, which is probably a little over a teaspoon. Then with the garlic, I have this whole process. I basically put it around 2 times. Shake it around like that for 2 times, which is equivalent to a teaspoon. And then for the pepper, we use a little bit less. About a half a teaspoon, like that. And we're just gonna brown this and keep browning it for about 5 minutes. And then after that, that's when we're gonna add all the ingredients for the sauce. The recipe calls for beef broth, white wine, some sort of vinegar. I have a Zinfandel vinegar right here. You can use red wine vinegar. You can use apple cider vinegar. I also have tomato paste, tomato puree. We're going to use a couple bay leaves, like 2. These are fresh bay leaves. You can use dried. Here, oregano and mint. I use dried, but you can also use fresh. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add these ingredients into the browned meat. So Reed, you want to come over here and help Mommy? The whole container, which is about 32 ounces. Pour it in there, baby. Here's a 1/4 cup of the Zinfandel vinegar. This is a really momentous occasion because I never really measure things, but that is exactly a 1/4 cup. And then you can pour it in the Bolognese sauce. What's interesting about this sauce is that typically when a Bolognese you use a red wine, but we're using a dry white wine with it. Some tomato puree. Oh, is this a lot of work for you? Yeah, it is. Is it tough? It's tough being a cook, right? A little sous chef. Very good. Tomato paste to thicken it up a little bit. Keep stirring. The next thing we're going to add is about 2 tablespoons of organic sugar. Pour this in here, and it's going to be about a tablespoon of oregano, a teaspoon of mint, and then we're going to add a little bit more salt. Sprinkle it up. Now stir it up. They're called bay leaves. You want to put them in there. You don't eat them. You just cook with them. And before you serve, you take those out. You gotta make sure you take those out. Next, what we're going to do is I'm going to raise this up to about 10 or a medium high. And we're going to bring this to like a low boil, or what's called a simmer. And we're going to basically keep it at a low simmer for about 45 minutes till it cooks down. How does it smell? Good? Is it delicious?
Yes.
Yeah, it's going to be delicious after it all cooks down. Want to taste it, Reeve? A little soupy. Gotta get a little saucy. Is that good? Do you like it? It's hot. Now it's good. Let's check the pasta. I think it looks done. So we're gonna be throwing the broccoli in here. And we're just gonna put it in for a minute so it just turns really dark green. And then we're gonna mix it with the pasta, and then we're gonna put the Bolognese sauce on top of it. And we'll be ready to eat. We'll shut this off, take this over here, and throw it in the colander and run some cold water over it. Stop the pasta from cooking. That's why you run cold water over pasta, because if you don't, the heat from the pasta will continue to cook, and you'll get very mushy noodles. Okay, now we're done with this. We'll shake off that excess water, and we're going to put it in our serving tray right here. Add the sauce on top of the pasta. See, now it's cooked down, it's nice and thick, and then we're going to serve. We'll take our serving spoon and we'll bring it out to the table. And we're pretty much ready to eat. Just a big So Reed, did you enjoy cooking with colors?
Yes.
Did you have fun?
Yes.
What was your favorite part? The chopping, or the pouring, or the mixing?
The mixing.
The mixing, you love the mixing?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we hope you enjoyed cooking with colors. We had a great time. And how do you say thank you in Chinese? Ready? Xie xie. Zaijian. I love you.
I had a blow kiss.
A blow kiss. Mwah. Love you, baby.
How did you know I was kissing?
Because I could see. Love you. Goodbye.